Hi, I'm Olena of OlenaLoves.com. So, you've probably been following along in my jojoba journey. It's not been easy, it's not been smooth because jojoba, well, you've seen the videos. But today I have a lesson to share, a lesson that jojoba taught me. It taught me that my skin doesn't react the same everywhere. In fact, my skin is different, everywhere on my face. So we've heard of combination skin, right? So oily here and like dry, for instance, on the cheeks. Well, there's more than that. Apparently, with jojoba, I've learned that. Sorry, I'm trying to avoid a bunch of people. But with jojoba, I learned that my skin reacts differently to products. So I have no reactions to jojoba here, but then outside of that radius, like my forehead and my cheeks a little bit, I'm breaking out. And I mean, it started with comedones, and it took like 3 weeks for these comedones to turn into legitimate little whiteheads. And initially I thought that maybe my skin would self-regulate and just clear out the comedones on its own. It was doing that with smaller comedones, like it was like the little comedones were hardening and just coming out on their own without me having to interfere. But then these bigger ones started popping up, which means that jojoba is actually making me break out. And it's not a good feeling, because like I said, I wanted to quit, and then I kept going, and now my forehead is littered with little white pustules that are quite unseemly. I don't like that sort of thing, and they're bumpy. The worst part is that they're bumpy. I don't like anything bumpy on my face. That I can't even deal with. The lesson here is that your skin might be different all over, and that's another variable to consider. Like a cream may be working on certain areas of your face, but not on others, and that's insane to think about. So this begs the question, what? Am I supposed to use jojoba, for instance, on the areas that it doesn't break out, and then use like a non-comedogenic oil like argan oil on the rest of my face? That means I'd have to use 2 products, and the whole idea was to simplify my skincare routine, right? I wanted to use one easy, natural product to moisturize my face, and it turns out that this product doesn't really do that. I mean, like right now I'm wearing jojoba moisturizer, concealer, and mineral powder, a little bit of blush. My forehead is like bumpy, and now I've gotten a couple new pimples here, and they're legitimate pimples now, like legitimate breakup. So, but another thing I want to tell you guys is that these videos, the one thing that they've done for me is they got me complaining about my skin, because I've been paying attention to my skin. Like, not the normal amount of attention, taking care of it daily or twice a day. No, this has got me examining my face from close up in the mirror. And that's not good for anything or anybody, really, because you end up obsessing over every pore and thinking that there's something wrong with you, and normally you wouldn't notice. These are all mostly colorless, they're not even red little white, well, because they're whiteheads, they're not redheads. I'm gonna just keep this jojoba thing up for the rest of the month, and then I'm gonna consider argan oil. I'm gonna try argan oil all over my face. It's gonna be an experiment, because I want to see if maybe argan oil would work on my whole face, not just the outskirts of my face. Because it would be great just to have one product that works and not have to worry about a few. Because my pet peeve is just traveling with a bunch of bottles, and if I want to stay over at a friend's house, whatever, then I don't want to bring a bunch of things. I just want to bring my cleanser and a moisturizer and a powder, maybe, and a lipstick. Done, donezo. Keep it really simple. Because this girl thing, being a girl, with the hormones and the periods, you know, and the freaking acne. It's a complicated existence, and frankly, I want to simplify. So if you have any opinions, comments, questions about jojoba oil and argan oil, I'd love to hear your experiences, because this is a whole new kind of side of skincare that I'm exploring, and it is new to me, but holy hell am I learning a lot, because I'm reading so many studies about all this, more actually to do with hormones and sebum production. And sebum is a whole other story that I'll cover in another video, because it's fascinating. And we have this misconception that oils can balance our skin, but I'm gonna ruin it for you. I'm gonna let you know what the truth is, because I know you want to know the truth, right? So thank you for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. My beautiful little, it's becoming an acne channel, because I mean, acne is the coolest subject on YouTube. I don't know if you knew this, but it is. I love skin, you know, and it's been my hugest preoccupation for so many years that I could talk about it all day long, every day, all day, every day. Anyway, I'll talk to you very, very shortly. Thank you for stopping by. Cheers. Talk soon.